Hello, I'm Mr. Watson, and in this video I'm going to be giving an overview of AQA's Language Paper 2. Just like with my Language Paper 1 overview, I'll be giving a breakdown of the paper and briefly going over what each question will ask of you. I'll also give you information on the marks available for each question, as well as the assessment objectives that are being examined for each response. So, Language Paper 2 focuses on writers' viewpoints and perspectives. The exam is 1 hour and 45 minutes long, and just like in Language Paper 1, the paper is split into a reading and writing section. Now, for the reading section in this paper, you'll be given two sources. Both will be non-fiction, with one coming from the 19th century and the other coming from either the 20th or the 21st century. So, Section A is the reading section. Question 1 will give you a series of statements, and what you need to do is choose the 4 statements that are true. Beside each of the statements will be a box with a circle inside of it. To identify your choices, make sure that you shade the circle and nothing else. With regards to the mark scheme, this question assesses AO1, which is your ability to identify and interpret explicit and implicit information and ideas, and select and synthesize evidence from different texts. There are 4 marks available for question 1, 1 for each correct answer. Question 2 will ask you to summarise the similarities, the differences, or both the similarities and the differences between source A and source B. Again, this question is assessing AO1, and there are 8 marks available. Now, this is a comparison question, and if you feel you need a bit of help with the basics of comparison, I've made a video on that which I'll put a link to in the top right corner. Now, question 3 is very similar to question 2 of Language Paper 1, in that it focuses on language. You'll be asked how the writer uses language to achieve a specific focus. Here, you'll be assessed on AO2, which is your ability to explain, comment on, and analyse how writers use language to achieve effect and influence readers using relevant subject terminology to support your views. And there are 12 marks available for this one. Question 4 is a comparison question that's worth 16 marks. You'll be asked to compare how the two writers achieve a specific focus. So again, you'll need to look at both source A and source B. AO3 is assessed here, which looks at how you compare writers' ideas and perspectives, as well as how these are conveyed across 2 or more texts. It's important that you're clear that you are discussing the writer's points of view, as evidenced by their texts. Question 5 is the only question in Section B, and it's the transactional writing question. You'll be asked to produce a written text to a specified audience, purpose, and form in which you'll give your own perspective on a given theme. Just like with question 5 in Language Paper 1, there are 40 marks available in total, 24 for AO5, which is your content and organisation, and 16 for AO6, which is technical accuracy. For AO5, examiners will be looking to see if you communicate clearly, effectively, and imaginatively, selecting and adapting tone, style, and register for different forms, purposes, and audiences. They'll also be looking to see if you can organise information and ideas using structural and grammatical features to support coherence and cohesion of texts. For AO6, you'll be assessed on whether you use a range of vocabulary in sentence structures for clarity, purpose, and effect with accurate spelling and punctuation. Okay, so that's the end of this one. Hopefully you found it helpful. Best of luck if you're about to sit this exam, and I'll see you next time.